Hey everybody, this is your friend in internet marketing Cyril Gupta, and in this quick video I'm going to show you core SEO and show you how it can help you get better traffic and more visitors on your site no matter what level you are at today. So let's get started. Core SEO does that for you in three ways. The first is on-page optimization. Now what Core SEO will do in this module is it will go to your website, go to any URL, any web page that you give it. It's going to analyze it on parameters that we have carefully crafted, things that Google wants you to do, things that are important to be ranked, and it's gonna tell you where exactly your page stands on those parameters, and it will advise a course of action that you can take to make it more SEO optimized so that you rank better. The second thing is off-page optimization, and this is something totally unique. No other software actually does this sort of thing. What it will do is it will go out to the web, look at all your backlinks, look at the domains that are backlinking to you, and tell you exactly which ones are good and which ones are bad. Now this is something you need to do in a very imperative manner. You need to just do it. It's very important because all the bad backlinks that are pointing to you, they are not helping you. The bad neighborhoods, the bad websites are dragging your rankings down. So you need to tell Google that these are not the backlinks that you have built, or you need to disavow them. At the same time, you want to get more backlinks from websites that are of higher quality. So this will tell you exactly which backlinks are good, which backlinks are bad, which domains are good, which domains are bad, and that's something pretty unique. Nothing else does it. The third is sitemap. You need to give Google a complete map of your website, and it is very important because many times Google doesn't know how important a particular page on your site is. Google cannot find a particular page, maybe especially if you're using any kind of CMS or something which doesn't maintain so many links on the front page. So you need to give Google a complete map of your site to make it easier for Google to crawl your site, and find every one of your pages. Now this is a perfect replacement because if you look at any professional sitemap maker, it's gonna cost you over $100, and it's a part of this software, so you can make it without any extra cost, and it's an add-on for you. Now let's start with on-page optimization and see exactly how that's going to help you. Put in the URL that you want to analyze. So I'm putting one of my websites, and then click on next. It's going to analyze the page that you put in. It's going to take a few seconds, and once it's done, it's going to show you a domains review report, the report that has the analysis of the URLs. In fact, you could put in any number of URLs. You can put in 10 URLs, and it's going to show you a report that has a list of all 10. So let's go and see that report now. The report is generated in HTML format. You can zip it and send to your clients, and this is a great way. This report is actually a great way to get more clients, because what you can do is you can create a report for any of their websites, send it to them, and then you can tell them exactly what you can solve for them. You can tell them you're going to solve the problems, and that's a great way to find clients if you are an SEO agency or if you're looking for SEO clients. Now the URL that you put in are here. Click on it, and it's going to give you a complete topic wise details of what exactly is good and what exactly is wrong with the site and how to take the corrective action. Now this site that I'm talking about is very optimized. It's getting over 20,000 visitors a day. So nearly everything is correct over here. You can see that it's got green tick marks, but your site will definitely not be so optimized, and you will need to make it optimized to get it working. So if you're running your own site, this is a great way, the on-page optimization, to do a page-wise analysis. Now this is important. We are looking at a particular page here. You can do a page-wise analysis of hundreds of pages, each and every page on your site, on all your sites, find out exactly what is wrong, find the way to correct them. And if you're serving others, if you're recruiting clients, you can either sell this as a service, tell them that for maybe a few $100s or whatever amount you have in your mind, you will find all the problems in their websites and help them rank, or you can use it as a lead magnet. Show people what is wrong with the website. They will be impressed, they will be attracted to you, then sell your service and make money from that. Now let's go to off-page optimization. So again, let's use the same website. I have it entered here. Select it or type it and click next. And it's prompting me to use the existing data that I have earlier, because CoreSEO will save your data at every step so that you don't lose any work. But I'm going to go with getting it afresh because we want to check it out. So CoreSEO actually lets you get your backlinks direct from Google Webmasters, or you can even paste your backlinks. So if you're using any source like Ahrefs or SEO Moz or any other source like that, you can paste your backlinks also, or you can load them directly from Google. It's very fine, very easy and very automated. Let me show you how it's done. Click on get from Google, click on begin now, and CoreSEO is going to start a browser instance. Go right into Google Webmasters, automatically get all the backlink domains that you have and start checking them. So you can actually go through this list. You can find out if there are some names that are known to you that they will be perfectly safe, like Blogspot or WordPress. I know I don't really need to analyze them because they are very popular domains. I don't need to worry about it. Wikipedia, definitely not. So you can just check out all the domains that are backlinking to you. You can tick mark the domains that you don't want to analyze and then click next, because analysis takes time. So here are the parameters that each domain will be analyzed on, whether it's index in Google, the age, the registrant name, backlinks that are existing for the domain, whether it has a Wikipedia link, whether it is favorable in Web of Trust, is the site up, how is the Alexa ranking, is it malicious in any of the malicious directories or websites, is it an article directory, is it blacklisted anywhere. And then it's going to check the neighborhood like Google Analytics, Google AdWords, domain name server, and IP detection. It's going to check exactly what's on with this website. So when you are ready, you can actually check mark or remove any of the parameters that you don't want to consider. So once you're ready, and I would actually recommend you leave it all on, because the idea is to check, right? So nothing's going to be changed, so it's not going to hurt you. Just leave it all on. It's the best. If you are an advanced webmaster, you know exactly what you're doing, then you can check off some options. Click on next and click on begin now. It's going to take a little while to collect all the data. It's going to take a few seconds. And here are the results. You can see that the saved domains have been marked safe, and there are certain domains which have been marked red, and you can see exactly why. For example, this website has a 0 Web of Trust score, which is very negative. So you can choose what domains are safe. We have our recommendations, and if you want to mark any domain as safe, you can even do so and it will be marked safe. If you want to mark any existing domain as a disavow domain, it can be done too. So after doing your own analysis based on the data that you get here, you can then click on next, and now CoreSEO will go very deep. It's going to collect individual links from the domains that you've put in, and it's going to subject individual backlinks to analysis. So click on begin now, and that's going to start. If you want, you can choose to further check the backlinks from a domain by selecting check links. And if you're unsure about a domain, if you don't know what's the status, is it a good domain, it looks like a good domain, but you just want to make sure, you can just mark check links, click next, and it's going to ask you what kind of checks you want to do on the list. So there are so many options here. Mark whatever you feel you want to do, or you can just leave everything checked and it's going to do the maximum amount of checking. Click on begin now. It's going to get the backlinks from Google again. Gonna take a few seconds to do that, and once it's done, it's ready to check the backlinks. Click on begin now and it will start the checking process. So it's calculating the scores now, and then it's going to give you a report about what happened with the backlink check. Were there any problems, like how many outlinks were there, how many money keywords were there, was the domain blacklisted anywhere, and what's the final verdict of the domain, is it toxic or safe, the keyword rankings for that particular page, is it ranked for any keywords, are there any external links on the page, and finally the conclusion, whether it's a toxic link or it's a safe link. So all the safe links will be marked in green. Here you've got links which are toxic largely, because I was checking the toxic websites. So you've got links which are toxic. If you want to mark any link as safe, if you think that something is different according to you, you can mark it as a safe link, and that will happen. And finally, once you're done, you can create a backlinks review report or you can create directly generate a disavow file which you can submit on Google, and can actually submit the file directly to Google itself. So you can sell again. This is an opportunity. If you are an SEO agency or want to be an SEO agency, you can create a backlinks review report, you can create a domains review report, and you can sell it to your clients, or you can give it away free as a lead magnet. Next is the powerful sitemapper. Just put in your site URL and click on generate, and this will crawl the website, find all the pages on the website, and then create a Google compatible sitemap using the website. This is going to be a process that you can stop anytime you want, and then click on export to make an XML sitemap. You can just save it, my sitemap, or whatever you want to save it, and just put it online, tell Google about it, and that's going to increase the number of visitors to all the pages on your site, because Google will know exactly these are the pages that you want indexed. And that has helped me a lot in the recent experiment. My site Astrobix, the one right over here, did not have a sitemap which was comprehensive. Then I updated it just 2 months ago, and that caused a massive boost in traffic. So do that. So that's the final part of the suite, and this is what CoreSEO will do for you: on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and it's gonna make a comprehensive sitemap for you. And again, you can generate sitemaps for any website. You can use the sitemaps as a lead magnet, tell them that here's a sitemap free for you, and tell them more about your services, sell them as an upsell, or you can even sell the sitemap itself, or make a comprehensive package of on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and the sitemap, and sell a comprehensive package to your clients.